Hey, what's up, guys? Last Hope here with hookahpro.com, your source for everything hookah, and I'm coming to you today with a review on Tangiers Orange Soda. This is a part of the Neuer line, and well, let's get started, yeah. So, first things first, it smells exactly like if I was gonna drink a nice Fanta or a Sunkist, you know. It smells exactly like the drink. I mean, I really didn't expect it to smell exactly like the drink, so I'm actually extremely surprised at how similar this is to the actual drink. It smells great. Smell wise, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Smells awesome. Smells a little light though. I'm not sure why, but nonetheless smells really good. Alright, as far as the cut, as you guys can see, it's a regular Tangiers cut, chopped up, dyed black. Smells delicious, and yeah, smoking it out of my Farita with a Tangiers funnel. I've got 2 coals on there and a Cloud Lotus, and let's go ahead and get started on the actual flavor, smoke, and review on it. I'm actually using my KM Green Rainbow hose. The reason being is because this hose is already ghosted to citrusy flavors, and since orange soda I would consider it to be a citrus flavor, I might as well just use a hose that's already ghosted with it instead of using a Ferretta one. And I'm using the Cocoa Maltos, which I became a recent fan of. You know, with only 2 coals, it's a little harsh on there right now. Okay, so it seems to be a little bit more finicky than Cane Mint with the heat management. Summer Solstice wasn't as finicky with the heat, I suppose. I had 2 coals on there and it smoked great for such a long time. So let's give it a quick purge and let's check again. Definitely a lot better. I guess all it needed was a purge. I might have had it sitting there for a little too long. Flavor wise, man, tastes like an orange soda. I feel like if I'm drinking a Fanta right now, I got a nice soda aftertaste in my mouth, and it is delicious. It actually even tastes like if it was the carbonated beverage itself and not just the actual flavor of the orange soda, which is extremely impressive considering that this is tobacco and not an actual soda. Clouds are ridiculously thick. I mean, probably the biggest clouds I've had so far. I mean, amazingly thick, gigantic clouds. Smoke texture is amazing. Quality is amazing. It's extremely dry on the way in and on the way out. Kick-ass flavor. Great. As you can see, these clouds are extremely large. I mean, they're extremely large and they taste delicious. You don't get that much taste on the way in. It's definitely an outbound flavor as opposed to the Cane Mint or the Summer Solstice where you actually taste it on the way in and on the way out. Summer Solstice is a bit more of an interesting flavor, which I still have to do a review on, guys. I know I said I was going to do it yesterday, but I decided to smoke orange soda today. I guess I'm just in an orange soda mood, especially since I drank a Fanta about maybe 15 minutes ago. Buzz-wise, I've taken about 4 draws. I'm going to make it 5 right now. Definitely got a bit of a head rush, man. It's definitely a really good buzz. Feels really good right now. Typical Tangiers buzz. A great buzz considering the amount of nicotine that's in Tangiers and the way that it's measured. Let's go ahead and let's start going for a rating. I'm gonna give the clouds a solid 10 out of 10. You know, the clouds are large, they're tasty, they're delicious. It's a 10 out of 10 on the clouds. Let's go ahead and now let's do a little review on the flavor itself. Alright, the flavor, I'm actually going to give it a 9 out of 10. The reason why I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 is because the flavor, I find it to be fairly light. But I found that to be like that with every orange flavor I've ever smoked. I wish that this flavor was a little bit more potent, has a little bit more strength. If it would have had a little bit more strength, it would have been a solid 10 out of 10 for me. But nonetheless, it is an extremely delicious flavor, and I would recommend it to everybody, and I definitely am going to buy it again. Now, on a side note, the Cloud Lotus gets extremely hot. I accidentally brushed my finger about 2 minutes ago against it, and it instantly just burned the hell out of it. I mean, it instantly turned it white. It cauterized the skin almost instantaneously how hot that lotus is, and it was maybe for a split second that I brushed my finger against it. So note to self, keep my hands far, far away from the lotus. Alright, so basically I want to wrap up with, if you're a fan of orange soda, this is a flavor that you definitely want to get. It's a flavor that's extremely good. Now that it's not harsh anymore, now that I went ahead and mitigated the heat correctly, opened up the vents and gave it a nice purge, I might have had it sitting there for too long. It's definitely a 9 out of 10 flavor, great flavor, enormous clouds, and absolutely delicious. But the only thing I do wish is that it was just a little bit stronger, a little bit more profound of an orange flavor. If that was the case, it would have been an easy, solid 10 out of 10. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys. I'm going to wrap up. Thank you so much for watching the video. Remember, go to hookahpro.com for all your hookah needs. Thank you, guys.